everybody, how are we doing today? Ooh! Sorry for the delay on the episodes. I've been so busy. Now that I have a new work schedule, it just throws me off. It's insane. But we're here and we're back. So I saw this thing on TikTok and it was like, what do you think of when you think of the month March? Like what color? And I always think of green. And I think it's because of St. Patrick's Day. And I feel like St. Patrick's Day just kind of takes over. Because nothing else really happens in St. Patrick's Day besides Hawaiian's birthday, so it's almost his birthday. Woo! But honestly, yeah, because I feel like April is Easter, May. I mean, the whites like to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. That's just an excuse to get drunk. Like June. What the fuck's in June? I don't Flag Day maybe? I don't know. When the fuck is Arbor Day? But yeah. So comment down below what you think. March. What color do you think of when you think of March? Anyways, guys, you guys know I am a whore for conspiracy theories. I am a whore for anything that doesn't make sense, anything like creepy and spooky and all that. So this is all allegedly. Do not come and sue me. All allegedly. And I will be saying allegedly like 100 times. So allegedly, so recently there has been a conspiracy theory that Selena Gomez is allegedly dead, and she has been cloned. Well, yeah, she's been cloned, and someone else is her. So the conspiracy theory is that, do you guys remember when they dated back in the day? Y luego, well, they dated for a long time. I don't remember exactly how long because I don't like Selena Gomez, so I don't know. But anyways, so they dated for a long time. And then, the elites and, all those people that have all this money, they have stupid money and they just do stupid shit. But yeah, so anyway, so allegedly, they came to Bieber and Selena and were like, hey, one of you guys has to be sacrificed in order for us to something like so they can have more power because Selena and Justin Bieber are too powerful, so like they can be like a power couple. I don't know, doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, so that's what happened, and they had a human sacrifice because that's what they do allegedly. Y luego, so the conspiracy theory is that Selena Gomez was pregnant and had a baby. And then that's when she magically got lupus. I'm not saying she doesn't, but that's the conspiracy theory. It's allegedly that's when she magically got lupus. So that's why she was like sick and stuff. So when she got her lupus or whatever, and she was going like through treatments and stuff, that's when she had her baby. And then they're like, well, thank you. And then, of course, they're like, you got to give up your kid for sacrifice. And Selena's like, yeah, like, I'll give you me, like, not the baby. Like, take me, don't take the kid. So then they killed Selena Gomez and then gave the baby to one of the other elites, allegedly, which is the Kardashians, because the Kardashians have so much money. And they gave him to Kourtney, which is Rain Disick, is the Justin Bieber baby that they allegedly said is. Y luego, so now that everyone's like, oh, like she's dead, this and that. Well, allegedly, Justin Bieber has a tattoo of a wings and like an S or something, signifying Selena Gomez. And then he made a song called Ghost. And in the song Ghost, it's pretty much like, how does it go? I'm in love with... Oh, fuck. Now I can't think of it. But anyways, go look up Justin Bieber, the song Ghost. I don't remember when it came out, guys. But it's a really good song, and then the other day it came up when I was driving and I listened to it, and then I go, suspicious. Just a little bit. But yeah, it came out. Y luego, so now when Selena magically came back because she was sick, you remember how she came back and gained all this weight, and then she magically married Benny Blanco, and everyone's like, Selena would never marry Benny Blanco, and all this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Y luego, so yeah, so the conspiracy theory is that Selena Gomez sacrificed herself so their baby would stay alive, And then that's why allegedly Justin Bieber went like on this crazy, like he like went crazy for a while, and that's why he has a tattoo of her memory, and that's why he made the song Ghost. And yeah, that the baby well, I remember that they always said that that baby was Courtney's and Justin's, because apparently they had a thing for like a little bit. And then I feel like he looks like that TikTok, he looks like every other bitch. Like, he just, the dad is a generic white man. Justin Bieber, when you see his baby pictures, he just looks like a white boy. Like, Rain just looks like a regular person. So the conspiracy theory is that that is not Selena Gomez. And you know what? Do I believe it? Unfortunately, yes, I do. Because the I's are dotting, the T's are teeing. Like, it makes sense. Like I said, it's, I don't know. And if you convince me enough, I will believe anything. That's why I am not allowed to go to a cult, because I will be convinced. Just like the Mormons believed that a white man looked at some rocks and said, you can't have coffee, but you can have 6 wives. You tell me Justin Bieber is mourning Selena Gomez and Selena Gomez is dead, I will eat that shit up and believe it 100%. Because, I mean, why? What do you mean it doesn't make sense? And I feel like with everything going on, like, I feel like there is clones, not gonna lie. I do believe that, because there's so much technology and so much money that I feel like rich people can literally get away with anything and everything. And it's very scary, because that's scary. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like it's crazy. Like, I don't know, allegedly, if you guys saw Jim Carrey at one of the award shows this weekend, he looks different. And then they showed pictures of his eyes from like 2 years ago or whatever to now, and the eyes don't match. So whatever. And then apparently this drag queen went on Instagram and was like, oh, haha, it's just me in disguise. And then she posted a picture of a mask, but the mask looks very AI. And they were saying, oh, masks don't just look like that, masks don't just stand up. And then they're like, so I don't know about that one. That one's a little suspicious. And then there's also that one about Kai Santorini. I don't know his last name. The guy that streams a lot, that apparently he got cloned after he cut his hair. And then allegedly there's this conspiracy theory that clones can't grow hair. So that's why like Lil Wayne won't cut his hair, and like all these people won't cut their hair, because if they get cloned, the clones can't grow their hair. So then they'll be like, suspicious. So they said that. I don't watch streamers like that. If their clips pop up on TikTok, I'll watch them. I really don't watch him because I don't find them interesting. Please don't come at me. Pero yeah, and everyone's like saying he's like, oh, he's not moving the same, no habla the same, like his mannerisms aren't the same. And I'm like, I do feel like clones walk around us. I feel like aliens walk around us. I feel like anything. I'm not surprised about anything anymore. I feel like there's just so much evil and gross and disgusting people out there. Okay, I'm just like nada, 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 nothing surprises me anymore, because it's so fucking crazy in the world we live in. If we want to talk about crazy, do you guys want to talk about these damn files? I personally have not read them, because just the little bits and pieces I've seen is enough for me. It is disgusting, and we are not fucking mad enough. Okay, guys? Literally, we are not mad enough, because how in the fuck are they gonna say they did this A, B, and C, and nobody's mad, but then everyone's mad about, of course, another conspiracy theory that the guys from Live Touch and Johnston's, I think they're like the same, but like one's one, one's the other. But that they were in the files. It makes sense, because it is weird that they took your picture no matter. See, At first I didn't think it was weird because I'm like, well, yeah, everyone needs ID. Like, the kids need identification because, you know, what if they get lost? What if something happens? How are you gonna know what kid it is? Well, how do these people find so many kids? Well, yeah, they're fucking working with a fucking Live Touch guy that has copies and billions and all these fucking pictures of all these fucking children. Like, that is fucking sick. And the fact that you guys are more mad about that but not the other shit that's in the files is fucking insane, guys. We're not fucking mad enough. One, it is disgusting. Am I surprised? Honestly, no, because this world is full of fucking sick ass perverts, sick ass mentally ill fucking people. And I don't even want to say it's mental illness. I think people are just fucked up in the head that they think that's doing that stuff. It's fucking okay. It's not. It's definitely not. So we're not mad, guys. I don't understand how we're not more mad about this. And like I said, I haven't fully read them because I will not look at these pictures. The fucking picture that gives me the heebie-jeebies, that fucking literally makes my skin crawl, like, me da asco looking at this picture, is the picture of the fucking dentist office with all those pictures of those just thinking about it is making my skin crawl right now. That picture just fucking that picture is fucking disgusting. And to know what the dentist was there for. Anyways, on a lighter note, can we talk about, you guys want to talk about the U.S. hockey teams? First of all, before we get into that stuff, Hawaiian woke me up at 6 in the morning to watch the U.S. and Canada game. And not once did those men kiss. Have I seen heated rivalry? Not yet. But what the hell? What was that? No kiss? You're in the Olympics and no little peck? Wasting my time. I went back to bed. No, but anyways, shout out to the women's hockey league. You guys have won. Congratulations. You guys have 3 medals. You guys did it in such a short time span. The men took them a century to get what you guys are at. Am I surprised about the video and the locker room? No. Because what is one thing men have? Audacity. What is one thing men will do? Nothing. What is one thing men think? They think they're the superior race. Are they? I don't think so. I'm sorry, but I really don't. Because there's this one video, and you guys probably know, on TikTok, and there's this guy that interviews people, and he's at a Trump rally or something, and he goes, "Do you think the president should be a woman?" He goes, "No." Why? Well, women are so emotional. She could start a war like that, but a war has been started by men, and she didn't know what to say. Well, guess who just started the fucking war? Why the fuck are we fighting with Iran? Also, I have a question. Why did they bomb Dubai? I feel like Dubai is just like a random... It's not random, but I feel like it's just like... I don't know. It's just random. Like, you know, like... Anyways, back to what I was saying. Am I surprised about the men? No. Because they... I don't know. Apparently, they like cold McDonald's, soggy fries. I don't even think they had fries, and bottled water. Oh, but hey. Oh, if this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance whenever you go to the White House again. Well, if you win more, you could probably go when the next president is there. How about you win some more? Yeah. And it's not... Hold up, what's the word? It's not an obligation to go to the White House. There was this thing that's like a lot of people have said no. So you didn't have to go. You're just a shitty person. But anyways, the women's, I love them. When Flavor Flav said, you guys, You guys are not appreciating Flavor Flav. Okay, so see, growing up, I watched Flavor of Love. Should I have watched it? Absolutely not. Was I of the age to watch it? No. Did my mom know what I was watching? Probably not. But my sister watched it, so I got to watch it. I should not have watched Flavor of Love. I should not have watched I Love New York. I should not have watched Real Chance of Love. I should not have watched Charm School. I Love Tequila, Tila Tequila, all those. But those were my Bachelor and Bachelorette. Okay? None of that stupid other shit, okay? Anyways. So I always thought I think Flavor Flav's a funny dude. He's cool. Did he do some questionable things back in the day? I don't know. I really don't know. I was too young, so don't come at me. Don't come at me. But I do love how he's he is a girl dad. So I love how he supports women. Because he sponsors the women's water polo team. He sponsors the women's bobsled and skeleton. And I think that's all. And then now he's having this big old celebration for the women's hockey team. And I just love it because they deserve it. I do feel like women go underappreciated. I do feel like women go under... Like, they don't get the praise. When it comes to sports, do I watch WNBA? Not really. Do I watch NBA? I'll go to the game and watch it, but sometimes I'll sit there and watch it, but I'm just like, eh. Like, it's like the little things like that where I'm like, women should have the same respect as men. I also feel like women are just like, if you see a man shoulder check another man, it's like, eh. Unless you're the Joker and he's gonna beat the fuck out of you. But if you're a woman and women like boom, then it's more like, you know, you've seen all those videos of when Kaylin Carr gets checked and then they start fucking fighting. Like, that is what I want to see. I don't want to see a bunch of 6'2" grown men just like, oh no, he pushed me down. Someone call my coach because I'm a crybaby. Like, no, it's boring. Put women more on the TV. I do like watching women's soccer. Apparently, there's a Colorado team. I don't know. I don't know enough, okay? Don't come at me, okay? I just feel like women deserve more representation because I feel like, honestly, without women, you wouldn't be here. So, like, why do you guys hate women so much? Is my question. Well, actually, women can fully make a child without a man. Can men do that? No, because men can't even... If men were to have cramps or be pregnant or anything, oh, I know. Andarían llorando. There was supposed to be male birth control. It didn't get released because there was too many side effects for them. Have you guys... I don't have one. Have you guys seen how big the thing is for how, like, what you can and not for the things for women? Oh, and that's fine. I just can't. I'm just gonna get off my high horse and say women go to, what is it? Women go to school, men go to Jupiter to get stupider. What is that? I don't remember. But yes, because men are fucking idiots. And if you tell me men are the superior race, that is a lie. Society is the one that said that. I also saw this other TikTok that was like, oh, why is it that men have to make the money, and why is it that men have to be the breadwinners, and why is it that men this and that? And then some lady goes, well, it's because of you guys. Society made it a thing, so now it's a thing. And then he goes, oh, yeah. Enough of me yelling at men because men are idiots. Also, I want to applaud all women, no matter what they do. Women in sports, women in STEM, women in male dominant fields. Why am I getting emotional? Because women rule this world. Yes, we would have been better with a woman president. And before you guys come at me, I had made this post right when the Cheeto ass got elected. And you could tell people don't know how to fucking read. My post said, if the only reason you didn't vote for Kamala was because she was a woman, I hope one day you can tell your daughter that she can achieve her dreams. And God forbid I said something. Everyone in the comments goes, well, Trump is more qualified. And I was like, that's not what I said. And then everyone's like, well, he's better at this, this, and that. That's not what I said. If Kamala was a man and he had the same, if another man would have ran for president and said word for word everything Kamala would say, you guys would have voted more for him. One, because he was a man. But you guys didn't vote for her because she was a woman. And do not tell me anything about that fucking Cheeto man being fucking better qualified. Because he's not. That is a fucking reality star. Fucking trust fund. Fucking... That man can't keep a fucking business afloat. How many times did he fucking go on bankruptcy? Exactly. Anyways. Yes. So. Shout out to all women. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. Why am I being a crybaby? Ugh. I think that time of the month is creeping up because I'm about to start bawling my eyes out. But I love all my women, no matter what job they do, no matter what they are. I feel like they are great. You guys are rock stars. You guys are the best. And yeah. Anyways, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget you can listen to me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you can see my beautiful face on YouTube. Bye!